Welcome back, guys. Frequently asked questions today. Going over some questions that we see pop up in some of our platforms across social media. One of those questions is, do you run credit checks for our borrowers? And so the short and long-term answer is no. So you can get a loan from Vertical Capital, and a lot of private money lenders and hard money lenders out there that do no credit checks. So no credit checks on loans are very well possible, even in today's market, right? But that's a certain profile, right? And no credit checks with us is we are not necessarily looking at the person more so that we are looking at the asset, right? And I believe the thought process of running credit checks is, hey, we want to take a look and see what this person's debt capacity is. And we also want to take a look to see what this person's ability to pay, right? And so although looking at the debt capacity, when we're talking about traditional lenders, that is a very highly concerned, right? Because they want to know if they're going to get paid, and in what order is it possibly that they'll get paid in worst case scenario. For us, again, we're predicated on the property's current value and immediate future value to get our money back. And so if the borrower can have an 800 credit score, they could look financially good. I'm always the mindset of anything can happen. They can, God forbid, get hit by a bus, and all of a sudden, my payments are not coming, right? Or there could be some type of medical. It could be anything, and so I want to make sure that my cash is parked. And what they call an appreciated asset that already has the equity spread to where I can get off that property in the next few days.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, my biggest thing is the borrower exit strategy. A lot of our borrowers are fix and flip investors, and they are buy and hold investors. And even though we don't check credit, we do ask the borrower to list their credit in the application, their credit score in the application. And if the borrower has a credit score, let's just say 580, and the exit strategy is to refinance, we're going to bring that up in the email responding to that application. Like, what are your plans on even though you're refinancing the property, how do you plan to get over the layer of credit? Because we know the mortgage company probably want a 680 or a 700 credit score. What are your plans to get past that portion of the lender underwriting? So yeah, that's my main concern. If it's a fix and flip property, the credit really doesn't matter, but it do matter too, because you do want your borrower to have multiple exits. Just in case the house don't sell, we would like for them to be able or capable of refinancing the property. And that's when credit matters.
But you can get a loan at Vertical Capital. There's plenty of lenders out there that are doing no credit checks, no background checks, and no W-2, and no one's checking we're not even checking for your financials, such as like your tax returns and stuff like that. So you can get a loan, no credit, no background, and no financial requirements to get it. You just got to bring the lender a really good deal. And it's really that simple.
They have many different asset-based lenders out there. And that's what we are considered asset-based lenders. And yeah, you just need to find them in your market.
Absolutely.
And if we added any value, consider subscribing to the channel.